My name is Tracy Taylor. I'm sales manager here at Camping World. My job entails a lot. 90% of the time it's selling. We're constantly selling, helping the sales process, helping salesmen help their customers to find the best RVs that fit their needs. And the other 10% is all administration, making sure that the inventory is correct, making sure that service is up on the units that we're getting ready to get orientated, turn over to their new owners, constantly communicating with customers on how things are going in the process and where we are, and getting them excited and ready to come in and take delivery of their new RV. The first thing I do when I come in is I roll the lot. So I'm rolling my truck through the lot, looking at everything, making sure everything looks like it's supposed to. I'll park my vehicle, walk through service, and make sure service is looking good. Making sure that the units that we are going to orientate that day are on the detail rack and getting cleaned up for their new owners. Checking with the service department and our orientators to make sure that they've got everything that they need over there and that they're set up and ready to go. Then I get down into my office after passing through the store, and you're just always looking around, making sure that things look neat and clean. And I get started on opening my paperwork and opening my job. So I'm looking through a list of things that we're doing, a list of units that we have on the schedule, and that's a daily thing that you have to do. You have to open up and go through that schedule. We call it a 238, but it's just mainly what customers that we've got that we're working on. I check with the finance department and go over to their office and look at everything that's on the board or on the wall that's scheduled. Make sure that everything lines up with our paperwork of what's been written down on their file. And then it's just making sure salesmen are coming in, they're getting ready, they're opened up, they've got the necessary equipment that they need to do their job. Constantly doing training, constantly keeping them upbeat, keeping them encouraged, constantly taking phone calls to customers that have great things to say and sometimes hard things to say, and making sure that in the end they get what they need. And through the rest of the day, it's just finalizing paperwork, and it just keeps going from there. I think one of the biggest skills that you need to have is being a team player and being a servant. Sometimes what we have to deal with are a lot of strong personalities, and a lot of salespeople are strong personalities, and you have to have a thick skin and to be able to work with those guys. If I think of myself as being a servant, it helps me to culture an office that says, you're not working for me, we're working together, this is a team environment. Yeah, the pay is consistent with what we get to do, and it is based on performance. I learned a long time ago that the better I perform, the more I make. So we want to outperform, right? We need to outperform. Our culture right here is where I'd really like it to just be a team environment where everybody is helping everybody. I like to every once in a while catch somebody doing something great, and I want to go in and put it on a whole email for Camping World, for our family here, and say, hey, go pat Ben on the back. He was washing somebody's unit today. Caught Ben doing something cool. Just doing something good or doing something beyond what their normal focus is. To step out of bounds, open the door for somebody and just say hi. That's the culture we want.